That's the London North Western Railway 350, but we're not here for that, no. Today, we're going to be taking a ride for the first time with Transport for Wales, which is due in about 10 minutes. So we're just going to wait here, wait for that, and we're going to take that back up to Manchester Piccadilly. Unfortunately, it's a 197. I was hoping, because last week's 15:30 was Mark IV's,
for your
but
own safety, you are reminded to stand behind the yellow line.
But not today, unfortunately. Today we've got a 197, so we'll take a look at that instead. I never like it when there's this many people waiting for the train, which is the next one on this platform is ours.
This train is full of fire coaches. The 30 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly.
Here we are, train is here. Oh God. Right, this is going to be an interesting review. Might not even get a seat done at this rate. This.
Welcome to
Two here. Two.
Crewe.
No, two here this side. I don't know how we've done it, but we've done it. We've got a seat. Probably one of the last seats, actually. The first, I don't know if you saw on the clip, but the first, like, two carriages looked absolutely rammed. It's not as bad down here, though, so that's good. Right, any minute now, the Welsh announcement should start playing. And I think it's really cool listening to the
Byddwn yn teithio I Manceinion Piccadilly.
Some sort of viaduct. Cool. Now what we're passing just here is one of them things that gets all the passengers looking out the window like, what the hell is that? Well, that is a very, 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 very big looking satellite thing. Its actual name is the Jodrell Bank Observatory. It hosts a number of radio telescopes as part of the Jodrell Bank Centre for Astrophysics at the University of Manchester. Oh, way up. Have you got goodies? Oh, Welsh lager. Try some Welsh, are you? Very nice. Welcome to the Dell Welsh Lager review. Not like it. Not bad, that one getting it. Have another sip. Have another sip. Take a second sip. This is the decider sip. Do you like it? Are you going to have the other can?
Yeah, bought it now.
So it's not for you, but it's nice. Apple juice. Got it in without making a mess. That's good. Nice. Blassie Castell shortbread, an award-winning baker. Okay, let's give it a go then.
It's nice.
That is beautiful. Look at that. That is nice. Hello.
Rydyn ni nawr yn nesau at Windsor.
That was one of the Welsh announcements. It'll do it in Welsh and then English. Does it in both. So far, we've been on this train 17 minutes. How have you found the first 17 minutes on Transport for Wales?
Okay.
There's the English announcement. Is it on? Yeah. Right. Just really quickly while we're waiting here at Wilmslow, Seaton, you've got it's stiff actually. It's like stiff tables. Armrests. They don't. This one doesn't fill up. That one does. Looking up. So you can actually go to standard plus, which we may come back. Shall we come back and do Transport for Wales under the freight train? Cool. Right.
Byddwn yn teithio I
Looking at leg room,
Manceinion Piccadilly.
I think the leg room's quite good, don't you?
We will be travelling to
I think that's quite good.
Manchester Piccadilly.
Also, plug sockets, USBs, stuff like that. Just adjusting my hat. Seats are actually. Look at that. That is really that's a good seat, I think. I also like the that's also quite nice and firm on my head. Is that? Yeah, that's quite nice. Got that up there. Matrix. That comes up. That comes up in English and Welsh. So that's cool. And then you've got these overhead. I'm quite liking Transport for Wales actually. Yeah, really liking it. I don't like the look of them dark clouds. Look at that, that's a very cool looking building. Where are we? It's a cool looking place, all these buildings. Where the hell are we right now? According to maps, and going by the fact we're just passed through the station, I would say that place there with the cool buildings that we just saw was Cheadle Hulme.
Rydyn ni nawr yn nesau at Stockport.
got a little bit of a hold up here at the minute. We're just outside Stockport. Stop
it's
just.
not like the last time.
I was just going to mention that.
I'll be moving it side out. It's only been a couple of minutes.
Please explain to the audience what you mean by that.
By the last time, we were stuck on the line on the train for about 4 hours, 5 hours.
We stopped. It was
Outside Crewe, wasn't it?
no, it was on. It was
So just before this station.
no, it was just after Stockport.
Just after.
Yeah. I feel that now we've mentioned that it's only appropriate.
And Andrew, don't forget, if you remember that the train crew, that woman, she was right excited because she was going to drive it back to wherever it was.
She was going to drive it back here to Stockport.
Yeah, and then she went to go down, didn't she? And then
the power.
within a couple of minutes, all the power went off. They turned all the power off at lines, hadn't they?
Yeah. Shall we insert some clips now?
Into Stockport. I do apologise and the obvious inconvenience. Unfortunately, this service will be turning around and going back into Stockport station.
And now we've lost power. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I'm a train manager. Just to keep you updated, unfortunately I don't have any good news. Unfortunately, due to this trespasser on the line between here and Manchester, unfortunately the overhead power supply has now been switched off. This is due to the person that is on the line.
I couldn't remember if it were just after Crewe or if it were after this one, because if you remember, we were held at Crewe for ages.
Yeah, we were held at Crewe and then we got going. We stopped at Wilmslow. Oh, she's having a sip of her Welsh lager. Hey, nice. It was alright.
It's alright, it's not for me, it's alright.
Yeah, so when we got stuck on the train, we got held at Crewe, didn't
Was it
we?
about 5.5 hours we were actually stuck on the train for?
We were on the train for 5 hours. It was supposed to be a 50-minute ride.
As long as we get past this bit, we're alright. It wasn't far from me that we stopped.
And it was on a Saturday, and it's a
Yeah, it
Saturday,
was.
and it's a Saturday we're filming.
We will be travelling to Manchester.
I reckon it was somewhere roughly around this bit here, this sort of area where we got stuck.
But they weren't far from setting off from there, were they, when we stopped?
No. Probably either here or just a little bit further along, wasn't it?
I don't think you were that far, to be fair.
Well, hopefully it only takes 10 minutes to get into Manchester this time, rather than 4 hours. Because
No, more longer than 4 hours.
4.5. Because the funny thing was, we'd got our coats on ready, got all of our coats on, got the bags ready, we'd stood up, and we stopped again. Yeah, round about here, because I remember a wall and I remember a load of bushes, so definitely around here somewhere. Heaton Chapel, I think that's round about where we stopped. So as we arrive back into Manchester Piccadilly now, let's
Yeah, we didn't get stopped.
yet. There's still a little bit of a way to go yet. Yeah, so as we approach
So
Manchester,
I'm 5 minutes away.
yeah, as we pass through Levenshulme, we're now on the approach into Manchester Piccadilly, which is always quite slow actually. But while we do arrive into Manchester Piccadilly, what have you thought of Transport for Wales?
It's been really nice.
Have you enjoyed it? I have. I like that. You know, they've got a trolley service. They've got.
Most important.
think generally, I know it's CAF and I know it's a Civic and they're known for not being great, but generally, I don't think the ride quality's been too bad.
It's been right comfortable actually, it's been really nice.
Seats, as you saw, are really good as well.
So Northern, you need to up your game.
It's alright, we're going on to Northern next, so there'll be a video coming soon. But yeah, I've really enjoyed Transport for Wales actually. Been fun. I think we should come back, do Standard Plus, and then we need to come back and ride one of their Mark IV sets, the Premier Dining. And really we need to get enough money to do that in first class, because you know, it's a bit cheap going on it in Standard. We should really give them the full. You get proper meals on that, you know.
Yeah.
Proper cooked meals. I watched a video
So
by
Ellie in here, you need to up your game.
so yeah, I watched a video actually on it and it looked really good, so we'll come and give that a go as well.
And I think it went back to West Coast one day. We got away with a stop shop and that was.
The Etihad, what it's called, I think the Etihad, Manchester City.
Nawr y nesaf, mae ceiniog
You and do take care when stepping down off the train onto the platform edge. This is Manchester Piccadilly, thank you.
Oh, trousers are falling down, that's not good. My boxers are showing to everybody. I also like the red. I like the red carpet, that looks quite good. Oh, there we go, Manchester Piccadilly. Just one thing, Manchester Piccadilly. I feel like that whole ticket checking thing could be made a little bit faster if you used all the doors. I'm just saying. But that's fine. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, press like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one, which we're actually going to go film right now.